Hey guys, this is Van3421, and today we're going to do an LP. It's one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games of all time. I played it since I was a kid, and I'm still playing it now, you know? It's been a while since I played this though, and I still have it. It's one of those games that I never lose, like never lost, because this game is like, it's like treasure to me, you know? Anyway, it's a little laggy. I hope that doesn't end up doing like Jagged Dasher did. Anyway, this is Medieval. That's what it is. Yeah, again, I apologize for the cancelization of Jagged Dasher. You know, it's really messed up. I hope this time it doesn't mess up as much as Jagged Dasher did. So hope I'm testing this out.
In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallomere a sorcerer named Zarok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortesque, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortesque went down in history that day as the hero of Gallomere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
That's pretty much the story of Medieval. That is, if it is a story of it. Spoiler alert. Here's the intro, part 2, the sequel. And here we are in Zarok's castle. Zarok is, you know, as they say, he's the evil sorcerer who is the king's advisor, and then they hated everyone, you know, started using black magic, and he got banished and started a war. That kind of stuff. Just to let you know, this intro has like no dialogue, so I'm free to talk whatever I want. And he got King Trident's trident. No, I'm kidding. Wish I could control the waterfall. Clear a path for me to walk. Yeah, this game is actually developed by Cambridge Studio in London. And it's created in 1998 for the PlayStation 1. And right now I'm actually recording this on my Dazzle. I don't really have an emulator for this. And Zarok just created a fireworks show. Not good. I don't know why he did that for. It's probably a warning or something. Who knows? Yeah, so as you can see, it's kind of like a Gothic style type of game, like a Tim Burton style. Yeah, if Tim Burton wants to make a movie, he should make this Medieval, the movie. But Tim Burton has to direct it, and Danny Elfman has to do the music. That would be awesome. Looks like Zarok has taken their souls and turned them into puppets. Yeah, remember the little girls creeping out in the game. Then they went to Fortesque Cemetery. You have the Rays, the undead, zombies. Whoa. I remember that scared me when I was little. Anyway, yeah, that's the intro for you. And here's Sir Daniel. And as the intro starts, there's the title. You know, let's just get it on here. A new game, of course. Why not? Part 3 of the intro. You know, Zarok has rose the undead here. However, there's a side effect. Look. The Battle of Galmir at Zarok wages war. And here's the protagonist of the game, Sir Daniel Fortesque. Classic PlayStation 1 character. Really classic PlayStation 1 character. He's also a character that's announced for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, but not this look, though.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortesque. See? The hero of Galomir who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better.
Yes, we will.
Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Anyway, you know, these guys are info gargoyles. So there's like each of them in every level, almost every level. You can walk up to him, press action, then he'll do the intro for you. So right now we have no weapon. We have no weapon whatsoever. The only weapon we got is the arm. It's the weakest weapon in the game, so you don't want to use it, really. Oh, it's been so long since I played this game. I'm gonna have a hard time getting used to the controls here. Now we got the sword as the melee weapon, and the throwing dragon daggers as the ranged weapon. But you press select to go to your inventory and switch weapons out. Then this item right here is a life bottle. They count as lives. You know, as in, you know, Mario, they have lives and stuff. And these books right here, if you go up to them and press X, you'll read it. You must be out of shape after 100 years, lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to the grips of your new lease of life. Yeah. Another book. No, let's just get it over with. I want to read any books. Well, I'll read some books. Because some books are entertaining to read. Anyway. Reading travels, yes. I already explained about the inventory. And, yeah. If you hold the square button, you'll charge your attack and release it to unleash it. Keep going forward. Star Room. Yeah. There are different types of runes in this game. You know, they have the chaotic rune, the time rune, you know, all, and so on and so forth. They act as keys. They open doors or activate machines that you need to do. You know, and this book explains about treasure and money and stuff. You break open this chest and you get a shield. Now, to use your shield, you press the triangle button, but if you press the triangle button while holding still, you'll duck and guard like this. But if you move while holding triangle, you know, you do like a guard right here. You know, if you run, you do the same thing. There is an ability that you need later, but I'm not going to spoil it just yet. So you use the rune to that hand, and if you do that, you know, it'll open the door. And let's read this. Track down Zarok, yeah. Every time you see these green dots, green slime, that means that's the end of the level. So, yeah, so that's a pretty quick level. It's pretty much a tutorial. So, how much time we got left? Nearly 10 minutes. So, here's the map of Galomir. You know, you get to explore which level you want to do next, and the next level is the graveyard, so you enter, screensaver. Yeah, the graveyard. The first real level of the game. So you got your weapons, the shield, and you're ready to go fight some undead people. So you grab this money. Yeah, these hands right here. I'm not gonna, say anything about the hands yet because, we're not that far in the game. And then you got more of these books right here. Yeah, it'll tell you about. Oh, here comes the first zombie. That's one zombie down, a million to go. So, yeah, kill these guys. You must kill these guys. Why? You'll see. You have to, kill them. I'll show you the reason why later. It's in this level, don't worry. Oh, and this right here. This is the, Fountain of Rejuvenation. You step up, you step in it to, fill up your health. And if you have any life bottles that are empty, when your health gets full, it'll refill the health on that bottle. And the life bottles, as you can see on the, above this, on the top screen, the bottle indicates, the bottle is at the, is above the health bar, indicates lives. So, kill your more zombies. Some disgusting zombies. Then we get the Chaos Room, which is, act as keys. And how do I do for health? I'm not sure. No, I'm good. So we go here, open this door. More zombies. Got this book right here. And you got this angel. But before we go to the angel, kill more zombies. Let's go back to it. Alright, all you need to do is to hit the angel, and it'll open like various gates. Now, see this right there? This is the most important item you have to get. However, as you can see, I can't get it yet. And this book will explain why. See here. See, the object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy, the chalice fills one more. Once the chalice is full, all heroes. Yeah. So, the only way you get the chalice is if you dispatch enough enemies to collect it. You don't have to get it. You don't want to. It's optional, but I highly recommend that you get the chalice because you'll get new weapons. That much I can spoil. You can get new weapons if you get the chalice. And trust me, you need those weapons. You need those weapons in order for you to succeed, because without these weapons, you'll get mauled by enemies that are really tough later on in the game. And I just unplugged my microphone. I'll probably hear an echo noise just now. There we go. Sorry about that. You'll probably hear it, probably won't, and whatever. So, here's another life bottle. That's another life for us. And, however, zombies come out. Yeah, if you see the chalice icon on the top right corner of the screen, is right next to the health, you'll see how much souls you got in there. Right now it's at 92%. And remember this door. Remember this door. Okay. And we get to kill more zombies. Take that. Okay, yeah, see that? The chalice can now be collected. That means you get to go back and get the chalice. And that means you have to hit the angel a few times. That gate. And that gate. And we got the chalice. The Hall of Heroes awaits. What is the Hall of Heroes, you ask? You will see. It's a great place, trust me. You'll get to visit the Hall of Heroes every time you end a level, if you have the chalice. If you have the chalice, and when you end the level, you get to go to the Hall of Heroes. If not, If you don't have the chalice, then you just go on, move on to the next level without getting a new weapon. So, more money here. No zombie. Well, you can go ahead and run past those zombies if you want to. I mean, we already got the chalice, but I like killing. Why not? Killing the zombies is what I do in my pastime. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we continue on. Yeah, let's screw it. Let's just leave the enemies. They're not important anymore now we got the chalice. And how beaten up? I'm not that beaten up. Kill anyway. Kill the zombies. And touch the bridge, and here's the end of the level. But before we do that, let's talk to the gargoyle next to it.
Tread softly. Zarok awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
What he said. Anyway, let's end the level. Zarok's green slime means the end of the level. And now we can go to the Hall of Heroes. Like I mentioned, if you collect the chalice, you get to come here and end the level. What the hell was that? I bet that sound's not in the game. I don't know.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Like I said, chalice equals goodies, powerful weapons, other stuff. And welcome to the main foyer of All of Heroes. And see this ghostly statue right here? That's us. If we're a true hero, it becomes solid. But we are far from it. We are far from it. And you see these, each of these heroes are statues now. You know, you can't visit them if they're not glowing like he is. When these statues are glowing, you get to step on this chalice symbol right there to talk to them. Only if they're glowing with green or yellow.
Captain Fortesque, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and it can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Karduk, a clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Cool. And when you get this, just pick yes. Always pick yes in order to get the prize here.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
What the hell does that sound? Oh, well. And we got the new weapon, the crossbow. You know, like you said, rapid fire, ricochet arrows off the walls and hit enemies. Really fast, and it's much more powerful than throwing daggers. So it's our most powerful ranged weapon in our arsenal so far. There are other powerful ranged weapons. So, yeah. So you go back to here, and you leave the Hall of Heroes. Boom. And you get teleported right back to the map of Gallowmere. So that's pretty much it. That's the first episode of Medieval. I hope this turns out really well here. I really do. So progress? No, probably it's going to start another recording here. So the next level is Cemetery Hill. And we get to explore here next. So next time we get to explore Cemetery Hill. This is Ben3421, and I'll see you later.